Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's weekly oracle, or tarot and oracle message. I really had to figure out a new intro. Gemini, as a friendly reminder, the energy that you have today carries on through the rest of the week. So let's try to have a good positive attitude and look on the brighter side of things. We have the Five of Cauldrons that are coming out. I love that because we literally have a rainbow guiding you towards what you still have. The Five of Cauldrons or the Five of Cups is usually someone being upset over something that they lost. The cups that have spilled over, but you still have something to celebrate. You have something to love and cherish. That is beautiful. I love that that came out right as I was saying that. Gemini has something to love and cherish. What is that, Spirit? The King of Wands. Passion, determination, perseverance. And why do I want to say the word prevalence? Prevalent. Okay, that's interesting. Take that as you will. The King of Wands is the king of fiery passion, ambition, motivation, like you going after and chasing your status in the world. And I can't really show the card too often because in this deck, he is on a very phallic throne. You have the Three of Swords. So with this heartache, with this betrayal, whatever it is that you lost in the Five of Cups here, it is causing a lot of hurt. And maybe this was surrounding something you were passionate about or something you that was in passion with each other, like a business venture with each other that maybe one of your partners did something that hurt you or hurt the business or changed how things were running. And you feeling like you have to leave or that I would say maybe cheating. I don't want to put that in anyone's head if that's not the things that are going on. I can only say how the cards are coming out. You have the Fool in reverse. So not seeing something, not wanting to start over, even though you really need to. Wanting to hang on to something that was hurting you. Because the King of Wands, while I feel like this is not your energy. This is the other person's energy. Their ambition, their pride, their fieriness has hurt you because they have neglected you, because they have ignored you. And you would rather stay in that situation than start over and find something that you truly love. Find someone who truly loves you. And Gemini, I just want to tell you, you are worth more than to be someone's afterthought. You are worth more than to be just what someone comes to when they have free time. You deserve someone who truly loves you. You deserve someone who truly sees you. And I don't mean to make it a love reading. I just have to say how things are coming across. You have Reframe and Inner Child that came out. This is happening for me, not to me. Allow me to give compassion to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So the reason you might be allowing yourself to stay in this situation is because of inner child wound, things that happened when we were growing up that has left scars and trauma upon us. These translate to how we carry out our relationships in our adult lives. For example, if your parents did not have a happy relationship, your idea of what love is based on what you saw from your parents. So if it was a very one-sided possessive relationship where your one parent was treated like an object and the other parent was treated like just the moneymaker, that is a very warped idea on what love is. If one parent was abusive to the other, if one parent was absent, if one parent had issues that affected how the home felt. You have love, Gemini. Absolute. The divine source is the idea that no one person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Love is the highest form of energy. Love is source. incarnate. Like, that is just source. That is spirit. That is just love. And so often we have to think that it does come from a certain person or a certain place or a certain thing to feel love. But no, it comes from yourself. And there is a lot of hurt that has happened to you, Gemini, that has made you feel like you cannot love yourself. This is happening for you, not to you. Because that situation where you felt that hurt, that situation that had that upset, was going to continue to seed that thought that you do not deserve love, that you do not deserve to have someone treat you like a god or goddess, that you are not worthy of someone truly seeing you and someone truly holding and appreciating and connecting and seeing and loving you. Gemini, you deserve this. You deserve happiness. But it has to start with you reframing how you have seen these situations. Do your best to learn from the hurt that you have experienced. Yeah. Learn and heal. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people use and manipulate you. Be brave. You have a crescent moon. You're just starting to come out of the darkness, my love, but look at how beautiful it is. It has shines. It has stones. You have options, I'd say, with these two hats here. I'd say you would have options, or you'd have opportunities and different ventures and ways that you would go. If you only listen and take some time to enjoy your life again. Yeah, listen and take time. Take time to heal. My mom always said that whenever you get out of a relationship, you take at least half of the amount of time that it was to heal from it before you even start doing another, going into another relationship. However, for you, Gemini, I can't say what you should or shouldn't do because I don't know where you've been. I don't know where you are now. But what I can say, you are the master of your energy. You are the master of your world. And if there is something in your world that is making you upset, that is making you feel like just garbage, that you do not deserve happiness, that you do not have value, you have the power to remove that. You have the power to release yourself from that. Start by saying, I release myself from this anger. I release myself from this lack mentality. Use your words. Speak your power because you are power, Gemini. Please never forget that. The root of our existence, the root of our love comes from Source. And Source is the change that makes everything happen in our world. And the more we tap into that, the more we connect with that to not only heal ourselves but the world around us, the more powerful we become, the more sure in our own energy and our own insight that we can make that change, that maybe you become someone who steps up and becomes a counselor or tutor or guide or mentor to people who were in these situations. So you stand up and speak to them of your experience and how you came to love yourself, how you came to pull yourself out of a situation that did not value you, that did not honor you, that did not make you feel loved. Please understand that rejection is divine protection. This is happening for you, not to you. You may not see it in the moment. You may not see it a month from then. But eventually you will see how you were not going to be okay in that situation. Or you were not going to be everything you could be in that situation. Because I truly see someone who is amazing, who is resilient, but who needs to be reminded that they are worthy of being loved. And you are, Gemini. And I will tell you as many times as you need to. You are loved. Have a beautiful day, my dear.